Okay, so let's take this example. A man will be x plus 10 years old in 8 years time. If 2 years ago he was 63 years, find the value of x. And we have the options here. So pause the video, as usual, help yourself so you can accelerate your learning and understanding. Then we compare our answers together. Go ahead and do it. Alright, so I want to believe that you have paused the video, so let's take solution together. Alright, and we are told that the man will be x plus 10 years in 8 years time. So let's say something like let's start with 2 years ago. 2 years ago, how old was the man? 2 years ago, how old was this man? So 2 years ago he was 63 years old. 2 years ago, 63 years old. Okay, so 3 years old. And now his current age, to know his current age, since we know how old he was 2 years ago, so current age will be, so that's the current year. Current age is going to be his previous age 2 years ago, that is 63. Going to be his previous years 2 years ago, 63. And now plus 2, and we are going to have, we're going to have 65. We're going to have 65. So 65 is his current age. Now in 8 years time, it's going to be what? So let's have in 8 years time. In 8 years time, what we are going to have will be, this is current age plus 8 years to come. His current age is 65. Now in 8 years time, we are going to have plus 8, and that will give us 670. Rather, that's going to give us 73. Will give us 73. All right, I want to do this here. Okay, just let me get it right. So it's gonna be 73. So we know that the 73 we were given, that his current age already in 8 years to come rather was x plus 10. Now we've now been able to find out what that x plus 10 is, which is, we know it as equal to 73. Now we are asked to find x. So to find x is just going to be a simple thing now. But we're going to say x will now be equal to the 73 that we've gotten minus something. So now the 73 that we've gotten, then minus 10. The 10 will move over, and from plus it become minus 10, which will give us what? Will give us 63. To give us 63. So we can now say that, okay, let me use this for 63. It will give us 63. So we can now say that x is equal to 63. All right, checking our option. Which option has 63? Of course, option B. So we're given this, and just for us to know 2 years ago how old the man was, and we know that the man was 63 years old. So for us to know his current age, so that we can now know how old the man will be in 8 years time, there is a need for us to know the man's current age. So to have his current age, we add up the age that he was 2 years ago, that was 63, with 2 to know his current age, that's 65. And now to know how old the man will be in 8 years time, we now add 8 to his current age, at 63. So it means that this x plus 10 is that 73. So we equate it with 73 to find x, and x is 63. All right, so we move on to the next. All right, the next question is, for what value of x is 4 minus 2x all over x plus 1 undefined? And we have some options there for us to find out the correct one. And there's something I want you to know. So pause the video, try to solve it. Don't always forget, try to solve it. It helps. Can you believe that you've paused the video and you've tried something? All right, so when we say a value is undefined, this is what we mean. So let's have it out. 4 minus 2x all over x plus 1. Undefined here means that the number, it's equal to 1 over 0. It's equal to 1 over 0. That is when we say a number or an expression is undefined, 1 over 0. Know that 1 over 0 is not the same thing as 0 over 1. All right. Okay, so for us to solve this, we're just simply going to do the cross multiplication. Simply going to do the cross multiplication. Means that 0 will multiply everything here, 1 will multiply down here. So we're going to have 1 to multiply everything in the first bracket, that is x plus 1, and 0 multiply everything in the other bracket, that equals to 0. Now we'll multiply everything, and that will be 0 times, now everything into the bracket. And what are we having? That is 4 minus 2x. Good. So multiplying this out, 1 times everything in this bracket is still x plus 1, and then 0 times everything in the bracket here, of course, is 0. That will be 0. All right, so we're almost done with our answer. We're going to collect like terms. Collecting like terms means that x here will now be equal to this one will move over, and it will become minus 1. When it moves over, it now becomes minus 1, and of course we've gotten our answer. Checking the option that has that is option B. Option B is minus 1. Okay, that was very short, that was very simple. What we are saying here is, anytime we are told that a number is undefined, it means that that number is, or that fraction is 1 over 0. So cross or multiply, and then you've gotten your answer. All right, so that will be the end of this class. I will see you in the next class as we continue. This is Easy Learning, and we are saying learn now. Bye-bye.